Sanity had returned. As I stirred from my slumber, I slowly scanned my surroundings. I was lying on a concrete bed, located in the back of a cell. An impenetrable metal door adorned one wall, the only means of leaving the room. It was locked from the outside. The cell was barren, except for a stainless steel toilet and sink in the corner. The lack of windows made gauging time impossible. I looked down at my body. It was covered with a thin paper smock. My feet were bare. The temperature felt like a walk-in freezer, causing me to shiver and ball up in a fetal position. A wound on my neck throbbed, covered with what felt like tape. The cause of the injury was no mystery. I had cut my own throat. I stretched my legs out on my cement bed. My mind was blank, a mental rest from the storm I had just emerged from. Lying on my back, I studied the concrete ceiling while waiting for a thought to move to the forefront of my mind. What the fuck am I doing? I remained motionless for some time, then turned my head toward the cinder block wall next to me. All places like this are constructed with these types of blocks and painted with a lifeless, sterile shade of white. I placed my hand on it. I put this wall here. After fixating on my hand for a while, the next thought rushed forward. It was the most compelling. I need to write this down. By the way, my name is Brett. I'm a drug addict. That sounds bad, and ultimately it is bad. If the very first time I used drugs, my entire life disintegrated, all the people I loved disappeared, all my possessions were discarded, and I stared death in the face, I would have nothing to write about. My drug use would have stopped there. Although drug addiction is bad, drugs are great. I love getting high. Drugs are the only thing in life I always want. I can't even say that about sex. I've never laid my head on a pillow at night and thought, damn, I forgot to get high today. I may have forgotten to pay a bill or show up for some important appointment. I have never forgotten to get high.